Hi, today I'm going to talk about Microsoft Office Suite. Alright, so here's what you're getting. So we got Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, cloud-based storage, OneNote, and Outlook. This all comes in the Office Suite and will be accessible at any time. So let's get into the first part. Alright, so Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is arguably the best word processor available. It's easy to use, organized, and used by pretty much everyone. If you created a document, you have heard of Microsoft Word. So here's a couple of examples. If you need to write an essay for school, if you want to create a brochure, if you want to scribble down some notes to go back to edit later, Microsoft Word is your go-to application. Basically, you'll be able to go in and format and create a professional looking document, or you can just take notes. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you need it for. But they give you so many options that it's really hard to just pass up on this program. Next, we have Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is Microsoft's premier spreadsheet creator. And Excel basically brings you the software to create functions in a table that allow you to make programs built for your specific needs. An example would be if you want a table that takes account all the money you're bringing in from different places, and you want it to sum it, you want it to average it, you want it to do those kinds of things. Microsoft Excel has those built-in functions for you to create a table in which it organizes all of this data. Microsoft PowerPoint is Microsoft's best presentation creation software. It's useful in creating organized and professional presentations for any affair. A couple examples would be, do you have to present to the board of your company and thoroughly impress them for a promotion? I think you would like to do that. So Microsoft PowerPoint is exactly what you'd want to use. What about presenting to an audience about this awesome new thing you created, and you need to prove that you not only know how to invent, but promote as well? You got to show you're competent. You got to make a good PowerPoint presentation. This is important, and you need the right software for it. And Microsoft PowerPoint is the best software for it. Microsoft Access is Microsoft's database creation software. Ever needed to keep track of a ton of records and didn't know how to manage it well? This application lets you create, maintain, and save records all in this database management software. It's great for keeping track of people's names, locations, any kind of records you have on people or places or just about anything. If you want to have a compiled group or information, this is where you'd want to keep track of it. So next up, we have other less used but useful applications that come with the Office Suite. Microsoft OneNote is Microsoft's note-taking software. It's very cool. Since a lot of this stuff now is tablet-based, and but you want it still to function with the even a home computer, like a PC or a laptop, whatever. OneNote is great for it. You can basically take notes by either typing, or if you've got a stylus or any kind of touch sensor, you can actually do free writing. It's actually very cool. You can just use your finger, use a stylus to write down on the page, just like you would taking notes on a regular actual piece of paper. So another one of their useful applications, I don't personally use it a lot, but I know a lot of people do. It's very helpful in keeping track of all of your emails in one consolidated place. Microsoft Outlook is Microsoft's premier email client. And so what you're getting there is the ability to say, if you've got like multiple email addresses, but you don't want to go back and forth checking all these different sites or whatnot, you can just plug them into Outlook, and Outlook will keep track of all of them in one client. So basically, it'll show you all your emails from across the board, basically, of all your email addresses. And that way, it's just in one great place. And also, with Microsoft's Office Suite, they give you a terabyte of cloud-based storage. This is the most efficient most efficient storage now, considering that most of your accessing is going to be coming online. So Basically, they're just trying to give you a ton of space in which you can use multiple computers or different places to access your content, whether it be your files, presentations, databases, or spreadsheets, or whatever else you want to keep on the cloud. You got a terabyte. That's a lot. And here are some of the costs. If you are a student, here's some great thing for a great use for this is if you go to Microsoft's website and you click about the Office features, they will give you an option of typing in an email address from the school that you go to, and if you qualify, which you probably will if you go to any recognized university or high school, they will give you a free copy of their Office. Now, this is very good. It's a good advertisement feature for them, but because they offer so much at a very low, at free, basically, it gives you a lot more leeway to do anything else with your own money. And they obviously, you can see that they offer different versions. And Office Home in Student 2013 is what most schools usually use because it comes with everything, all the bare essentials. But 365 is what they're trying to promote right now. It's their newest, and so they're going to try anything they can to get you to start to move over from 2013 platform. So the other competition between this, between Microsoft Office, some competition for them is Corel, WordPerfect, Google Docs, and LibreOffice. These are all Office suites. They offer different things. Google Docs is about the closest thing you're going to find to Microsoft Office. Corel WordPerfect is great from what I've heard. Their word processor is amazing, but everything else that they have is not great. So I wouldn't say they're a really good competition for Microsoft Office, especially if you need everything. Google Docs would be the closest. They give you your word processor, your spreadsheet creator, they give you a presentation creator, and they're very compatible with Office friendly. So if you're sending files from Office over to Google Docs, it'll read it. It's still able to work with it. And they also give you a lot of cloud storage as well. LibreOffice is it's not something I'm terribly familiar with, but I do know that they have been improving a lot lately in their between their word processor, their spreadsheet creator, and the presentation creator. Everything else, they're not really offering so much. They're just trying to get these three out there, and they do not give you cloud storage either. So you have to think about that as well. So why buy this Office suite? Well, mostly everyone in the business world will need to create a file of some kind at some point, whether that's a document or a spreadsheet, whether that's a presentation, whether that's even creating a database. You never know. A lot of people think that it's intimidating, but you may find out you want to learn how to use it, and it may be amazing. But basically, whenever you are going to get these products, you want the premier. You want the trendsetter. You don't want the guy that's following, trying to make up the lack of content or whatever. They're just all going to be behind, and I think Office is the right thing to go for here, especially since it's used by so many people, especially it seems like the world that would use these kind of features is going to be using Office for the most part. But I will say Google Docs is closing in, and you should give them a look, but I think you're going to want to end up with Office. Thank you.